Welcome back to the Nuzlocke. We're gonna make our way down to Hearthome City. Just gotta cut through Route 211. Okay. Hello, goodbye. Well, I'll battle you. Haha, I'm psyched for this. Here goes. Here goes what? Black Belt Sean. Alright. What do we have in front? Should've checked. Naughty. Well, he is part normal. Krokuk is fighting. Should we just headbutt him? Nah. Maybe we should switch. A few guys are weak to fighting. Guess we just use Dark Magician. Krokuk's 4 times weak. Hopefully he won't hit us too hard. Oh, he uses the weakest move he's got. That was nice. Just one shot either way. Oh. I didn't think about Sucker Punch. Need to remember that later on. Down he goes. Got some level ups. Dark Magician. Naughty, of course. And Edison. Nice. Machoke. Alright, we can one-shot that. Pretty sure with Psychic. Alright. Down he goes. Experience? Not much. Meditite. Probably should switch. We're pretty weak. I'm not sure if we'll one-shot. We'll just bring out the big boy. Our big brother who protects us. Edison. I'm sure he can one-shot. Ooh, Force Palm. Hope we don't get paralyzed. I'm kidding. We're already paralyzed. Really detect. We're gonna drag this battle out. Guess we'll do another turn. Finally. And one shot. Nice. Of course we get some experience. And we beat Black Sean. Black Belt Sean, sorry. Sorry, I got your name wrong, sir. Maybe we should go heal up. Don't want to lose our Dark Magician. Alright, nice heal. Got some more trainers up there. Yeah. Oh. Hello. Speed is a ninja's best weapon. Can you keep up? Alright, I guess we can. Ninja Boy Nick. Some nice alliteration. Ooh, Scoropy. It's a little guy. Got our big beaver. Probably just headbutt him. No, not quite. Uh-oh. He's setting up. He's more deadly than he's ever been. And headbutt. Nothing stopping our beaver, that's right. Not much experience. Golbat. Giant gaping mouth. We'll shove her head into it. Screech, alright, that's fine. The outspeed. We'll take down the Ninja Boy Nick. Our next headbutt. Caught it before you hit the ground. And Wisdom leveled up. That's nice. Did a lot to conceal myself too. Well, what good did it do? Nothing. Go over here. Oh. Well, whilst exploring the ruins, I spotted a traitor. I must investigate. Alright, what are you investigating? Me? Maniac Harry? Ruined Maniac Harry? Bronzor? Oh, we got, I think a dark move. Either Crunch or Light. So we can eat this gold coin. Yeah, Crunch. What's he got? Uh-oh, Safeguard. That's not good. Eat him. This got hurt with his big teeth. My investigation revealed the trainer to be tough. Well, at least he acknowledged it. I guess we gotta go the other way. Break some rocks. Nope. Other way. Here we go. There's a bird trainer. Maybe we'll set up on him. And put up Edison. What, you have a knockdown? I have a knockdown. Bird Keeper Catherine. Sent out a knockdown. Come on, Edison, I know you can do it. One shot this bird. Level 31. Oh, he survived. Got great special defense. Sky attack? Really? Alright. Oh. I thought Sky attack was like Fly, where you fly up in the air and can't get hit. But I guess it's just one of those moves that takes 2 turns to activate, like Solar Beam and Skull Bash. Remember Skull Bash with Blastoise back in Gen 1? I thought that was like the coolest thing. Rock Slide? 75, 90? Yeah. Might as well. It's a better rock throw. And it can flinch. Alright, groups. Leveling up. We did our best. That's what matters. Right? I'm sorry, winning is everything. So you're wrong. Anything over here? No, it's just a big circle. Let's go get that last trainer. I'm strong, 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 I'm strong. Oh, am I really strong? Okay, I'm good now. Whoa, you startled me good. I think you'll understand what I was doing when you see the move contained in these TMs. Alright. Hopefully this will make sense. Move works without getting too technical. Let's say your opponent raises its defense using Harden. Your Pokemon can use Psych Up to get the same defense boost as its opponent. Basically, your Pokemon gets the same status boost as its target. Okay. I don't think it's really useful in this setting, but it's a decent move. Mountain Coronet. Can I smash this? Oh, I need a strength, right? I can't use strength. At least I don't think I can. Alright. Item. Escape rope, that's fine. Can I not go through here because I can't use strength? Alright. Well, my plan was to cut down to Hearthome City, but I guess we'll just fly there. Yep. Away we go. Thank you, random birdie. Guess we'll heal up, get ready. Alright, I think all we have to do here is fight the gym leader, right? Because we were here earlier. Hello. Hey there, how's it going? Gym Leader uses Ghost type Pokemon. Beware normal type moves have no effect on Ghost type. Yes, sir. Right there, but you'll have to see for yourself. Go get him, Challenger. I believe in you. Thank you. Any TMs I should teach before we get started? Well, we got Surf. I'll definitely teach that. Give that to my Naughty. Because he only knows, what is it, a water gun for his water move? And having a special attack would be good against the ghost. Plus he's part normal, so he can't use Headbutt. And he can't get hit by ghost type moves, so he could be a good starter through this gym. Plus he knows Crunch, which is super effective, right? I don't think I want to teach Shadow Ball, Brine, the Fog, yeah, Aerial Ace, Trick Room. Nah, I think that's good for right now. Let's go ahead and get Naughty up front. Ooh, get Naughty up front. I like that. Alright, what's the gimmick of this gym? 3-door signpost. Okay. Okay, so it's like a quiz thing. Alright, so we don't want to get the right answer. Because we want to train. Hello, random girl. Hee hee hee, you threw the quiz so you battle me, right? Oh, yeah, true. Alright, last Molly. Ooh, mischievous. We had one of those. Now my giant beaver is going to eat it. Bite that ghost. Oh, almost one shot. Uh-oh, me low. It's becoming a Karen. Just giving us a mean look. We'll just finish it off with Surf. Easy peasy. And you're level 30? So I wonder how strong the gym leader is. Don't you know how to take it easy or anything? Sheesh. Anything in here? Just a big empty room? This is weird. You're weird. Since you're here, might as well take on the trainer. Yeah. Alright, what was the other room to go in? It was over here, right? Oh, a young lost child. Don't you have a poke attack? Did you screw up deliberately? Oh, because we can use the app things to write down numbers or something? Mr. Youngster Donnie? With your ball of gas. Your ghastly ball. Alright, let's take another bite. Crunch it up. Experience. Haunter. Alright, let's see if we can one-shot him. Heavy outspeed, that's good too. And down he goes. Naughty leveled up, that's good, we're using him. And Tuxedo Mask leveled up, that's cool. Looking pretty good. Just got slow speed, that's it. Whirlpool? I don't know. I don't think it's really... Yeah, 85% hit rate. I don't care for that. Gah, I was done in. You sure were. Not giving your money. Stupid kid. Alright, so last one is correct. Thank you. Yes. Alright. Next one. Figure out which one's right. Don't go there. Don't go in the middle. Right? Hello, small child again? I've been to all sorts of places. That means I know tons of things. All these kids going off on their own, standing in weird rooms by themselves. Camper Drew? You're camping in this room? With a ghastly? Let's get our beaver up in there. Crunch him up. One down. 2 to go. Hey, Wisdom. Thanks for playing. Another ghastly. Alright. He's consistent. No need to get fancy, just crunch it up. A bunch of crunch. Ooh, that's a good candy. It's like a crunch bar, but it's little pieces. You know what? Yeah, okay. Crunch up pops, right? Yeah. Those are good. I'm making myself hungry. You get a handful of those, you get a handful of popcorn. Get that sweet and salt. Yeah, whatever, you can battle too. Oh, he's so sad. But yeah, next time you're eating popcorn, get some Bunch of Crunch. You'll thank me. Oh, small child again. I'm not afraid of picnic anywhere, so I've learned all sorts of things. Did you learn not to be in a dangerous place on your own? Picnicker? Cheyenne? Cheney? Oh. Drifloon. Doesn't Drifloon like abduct small children? Is she allowed to have this Pokemon? Right? And then the Pokedex like Drifloon and like show. Oh crap! Aftermath. I forgot about that. Maybe we'll be a little bit more careful. I mean, we just saved this little girl's life killing that balloon. That balloon spirit that takes children away. Oh no, it's the ghost of the ghost I killed. It's come back to haunt me. Oh good, it's dead. I don't have to worry about that anymore. Healed up using our shell bell. Better than nothing. Your toughness, it's something new. Darn straight. Now we can go through the middle. Thank you. Next room is... Hello. Oh god, he's a nerd. I study subjects like Pokemon and history. You know, all the important things. Sure. Stupid nerd. I'm sorry, school kid Chance. He's got a Haunter. Well, we know we can one-shot level 28 Haunter. So I'm not afraid of no ghost. Dang. Good job, Naughty. You outsped him and one shot. Oop. Almost full health. Decent EXP. What in the... Oh, I didn't study enough. But that's all you do. Well, because your Pokemon type matchups, cool tactics, you know, all sorts of reasons. Yeah, all sorts of reasons. God, this very small girl. I've probably studied more about Pokemon than you. Really think so? I'm like twice your age. School kid Mackenzie. Oh my god, what's with all these kids having these evil ghost Pokemon? I'm gonna have to kill it to save her. Pop the balloon. By munching her. That'd be kind of funny. Just like a pop animation when it dies or faints. Need some health back. Get some EXP. Oh, another one. I'm gonna have to kill this too. Pop goes the drift flume. Heal up a little bit more. Oh, you. I feel bad that I'm so angry. You feel bad that you're angry? So you feel bad. I don't. And correct. Congratulations. Alright, next one. Hello. Seriously, kid. Why don't you answer the quiz properly? You could get to the gym leader without a problem. Wasted my time, now I gotta knock you around a bit. How's it a waste of your time? You're literally just standing in a room waiting for someone to challenge you. Ace Trainer Alan. With a Ghastly. Sure, Ghastly can't beat my Naughty. He also starts with a G. But Crunch starts with a C. Down he goes. Oh, almost full health again. Try to get some levels up soon. Another arm, we know we can one-shot this. Down he goes again. Oh, ooh. Naughty leveled up, nice. Edison, good. And of course, Wisdom, pulling up the rear. Oh, Edison, scary face, nah. Gengar, ooh. 30? Let's see if we can outspeed in one shot. Punch away. Oh, we do. Nice. Wasn't sure if we could. And Groot. Got +1 to his speed finally. Kinda deserved that, didn't I? I gotta stop mouthing off like that. Yeah, probably. Ooh, rich too. Let's get Edison up front. Naughty's running out of his crunch. And Edison is pretty strong. I think he's got bite. Ooh, you want to battle me too? Okay, then I'll do the best I can. Sorry, can't read. Ace Trainer Catherine. Mischievous. Cut that. Alright, we one-shot him. Oh, we got a crit, that's why. Okay. Drifloon. Yeah, that works out nice. I believe he's part flying. Let's find out. Nope. Ooh. No aftermath? Alright. I squeezed out all my power. You're one impressive challenger. Please don't refer to your power as being squeezed out. Last door is... Oh, we're here. Alright. We took a moment to run out of here and healed up. So now we're good to go. I think we're ready. Ho, 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 ho. You're crazy, aren't you? Finally, you have arrived. Since I came to this region, I always try to learn new things. They hold contest shows in the city. I say to myself, Enfin, I will excel. Is she referring to herself? I'm not sure. That is why I dress this way. Insist performance. Also, I study Pokemon very much. I have come to be gym leader. I have come to be gym leader? I think you need another word there. She's supposed to have like a weird accent or something? And so it shall be that you challenge me. Really had her say, I shall win. That is what a gym leader does. None? Okay, yeah, she's supposed to have some accent. With broken English, which, whatever. I guess they don't speak English all in wherever Pokemon takes place. Alright, Drift Bloom. Naughty. Guess we can just go for Crunch. Stick with the plan. Pop the balloon. Fly. Guess we could just switch out. He's resisted and he's a higher level. No need to risk taking high damage to our beaver. Oh, they actually show him like being up in the air. Oh my god. I combined sky and air and I said scare. Oh, we could use Volt Switch, couldn't we? Go back to our beaver. Down he goes. No aftermath? Maybe because it's not a physical move or something? Alright. Got some level ups. Takedown. Maybe. I like the idea of like in between the gym battle. I'm just like, wait, hold on. My Pokemon's trying to decide if he should learn a move. Okay. Takedown? Yeah, okay. If we get rid of confusion. 1, 2, and then you're like, okay. You know, we can start again. My Pokemon just learned it. Thanks for waiting. Alright, okay, we got, put Naughty out. And now, Gengar? Well, we could beat a level 30. Let's see if we could beat a level 34. With a Crunch. Well, we're slower, we know that now. Oh, he has a berry. That's cool. Dang. Oh, we got a defense drop? Cool. I'm just gonna die next turn, as long as we don't hit ourselves. Ooh, Sludge Bomb. Oh! Okay, that was a crit. Oh man, we would have hit ourselves. We would have lost our beaver. It was pretty close. Alright. I'm probably gonna have to switch out. Gotta level up. Same with Dark Magician. Tuxedo. It's level 40. Cool. Oh heavens, what is this? Is this my final Pokemon? Alright. Who should we go? Tuxedo? This is just Ghost. I don't think I got anything else to hit him with. other than Edison and his bite, but we'll send out Tuxedo, see how he does. Magical Leaf, okay, neutral. Not too much damage. Brine 65 and it's special. It does more if we're at half health. Now we're confused. Giant confused bird. And we hit ourselves. Not too much damage though. Phantom Force. Alright. Disappears. It's a ghost type move, I'm pretty sure, so we could just switch out to Wisdom, he's normal type. So he shouldn't get hit. Pretty sure. And if he does get hit, he's probably dead, but hey, there we go. Dazzling Gleam. Ooh. Reflect. Physical? Okay. Because there's, what is it, reflect and light screen's the other one, okay. So light screen would help us out, but alright, we resist that. Let's just go try to take him out. Fuse rate again, of course. Too bad we don't have speed. Maybe we could go with Aqua Jet, but I'm sure that's not gonna kill, so yeah. Alright, that's fine. So we got Confuse Ray, Dazzling Gleam, and Magical Leaf. Hey, there we go. Never give up, no matter what. Okay. Talking to yourself, right? Let's see if we can get him. Oh, dang. Hopefully we won't hit ourselves. Oh, that's even better. Oh. Okay, that explains it. I was gonna say, we should have been doing that the whole time. Let's go for it again. Nope. Okay, this game's just going easy mode on us. Oh, really? Dragging this out? You really don't want to give up, do you? And confused again, of course. Didn't hit ourselves. One more. Try to Aqua Jet, finish this. Hey! There we go. Finally done with that. Now we'll get our badge. And some leveled up. Brute and Wisdom, of course. Two lower level guys. Defeated Gym Leader. You are so fantastically strong. I know now why I have lost. I don't think people normally clap like that. I am dumbfounded. Yeah, you sure are. So very, very strong. Your Pokemon so strong. Your powers are admirable. I shall honor it with this gym badge. That gym badge? Yes, this gym badge. The relic badge. Alright. It's made from old bottle caps. Alright, so we can use Surf. Wow, thanks. Stickers. Great. I'll be sure to use those. Ooh, what'd you give us? Shadow Claw. Was that the last move that your Mischievous knew? 5 gym badges, but you must not forget this. There are many other trainers. Strong trainers too. There are many more to know. Have patience, you must become stronger one at a time. Alright, we made our way out. Oh, stop it. You've beaten the gym leader. There seems to be no end how tough you are getting. At least, that's how I see it. You do realize I say that to everyone. Well, at least he's not a liar. Oh, hello. I'm so glad to see you. Are you? You're not very easy to track down. My grandma told me about what? Why are you tracking me down? It took place in Celeste Town. Thanks for what you did by the ruins. Oh, fight off the cultists? Yeah. But that Team Galactic, I thought they were just a bunch of eccentrics. You know, talking about how they're going to make a new universe with limited root beer and all. And that weird way they dress too. I thought they were harmless. Yeah, they're just beating people up and stealing their Pokemon. They were harmless, I thought. It appears that as if they're a lot more trouble than I thought. I mean, stealing and hoarding Pokemon, that's just plain wrong. You know, unless you call yourself a Pokemon champion, then you can do it all you want. By the way, did you find the ruins interesting at all? If you did, you may want to visit the library. Thanks. Oh, in Conolave City. They have some ancient books that you might find interesting. It may also be of help of your completion of your Pokédex. I think you ought to go there. Okay, bye-bye. I'll just show up and tell you what to do. Because I'm the Pokemon champion. That's what I do. Alright. Let's heal up. Alright, fully healed. Need to make our way to Canalave City. It's all the way over there. Okay, so we could just go to Jubilife City. Guess we could just fly there. Alright, pull up the little menu. Oh my god. Pull up, there we go. The little Poketech app thing's awkward still. Haven't gotten used to it. Alright, gotta get rid of it. There we go. This way, right? Oh, nope. This is the weird little corner. Get out of there. Quit bumping into things. Here we go. Oh, hello, police officer. Upgrade fishing hole. That's almost unknown to people. Really? Yes, sir. An old rod is a good thing. You think so, too? Am I right? Yes, good answer. Here you go. That's my old rod. Please don't call it that. You should fish wherever there's a body of water. Oh, and by the way, did you need any tips on fishing? No. Why are you still talking to me? I said no. Route 218. Maybe we can get a new encounter in here. Hello, child. I asked my boyfriend to meet me here on Route 218, but he's nowhere to be seen. Alright, oh, we can surf. Yep. Ooh, we're gonna surf on the doof, on his belly. Oh, on his back. Okay. He really move, does he? Whee! I'm on my beaver. Oh. I guess this counts as our encounter? A tentacle. Tentacle's alright. I like Tentacruel. It's got a fun design. He's not that bad. He's got really good special defense. That's kind of it, though. But try to put him to sleep, make things a little easier. Maybe we can hit him again. Getting sleepy. Sleepy. Great Ball's fine. Huh? 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 Ching! Score! Made a new friend. And some experience. Hey, leveled up. Jeez, gave us no experience at all. It drifts in sea currents. Countless fishers are hurt by its poison stingers. It's got no footprint. Yes, we would. Well, I have an idea. Not very original. But we can try this. And we'll send him away. Come on, I want the item. Oh, I can pick it up. And, oh, trying to get between the two trainers. Headbutt that silly tentacle. Oh, one shot. Nice. Fully healed beaver. Yeah, wasn't worth it. Hello, sir. Outdoor fishing for the win. Shouting doesn't help my fishing any, but shout I must. You're not very good at fishing then, are you? Fisher Miguel. Uh-oh, it's got a Gyarados. Big old meanie. He's gonna intimidate us, yeah. Alright. Let's see how much this does. Hey, we got the flinch though. Flinch. Oh, Twister. He's trying to flinch us. And last one. There we go. Nothing to it. Barely gain any life. It's not really worth it with the shell bell, is it? Now the Gyarados. Oh, we're double intimidated. Probably just switch out then. Bring out our big brother. Edison. Gyarados is picking on me. What? I'll teach him what for. Ooh, crap. We did some decent damage for being, what, like 10 levels below us? And he's dead. That's how it goes with Edison versus Gyarados. Some decent EXP though. Gua. Spoken like a true fisherman. Hello, sir. Yeah, nothing to fight. Oh, he's got a lot of Pokémon. They're all Magikarps, aren't they? This game series loves its fishermen with multiple Magikarps. Let's just try and get through this as quick as possible. Come on, Edison. Fry these fish. Oh, splash. Don't you mean hop? And kill it. Alright, it's one down. Oh, it's got Gyarados. Level 31 Gyarados. Assumed to be dead Gyarados. Thunderbolts. Easy peasy. Hey, Naughty leveled up. Super Fang. I don't know. Is that the one that does half damage? Yeah, because... Nah. I like Hyper Fang. Even though I think it has a... not great accuracy. Alright, kill this one. I think we're about halfway through. Another Magikarp, of course. Destroy it. It's got two more. And now, Magikarp, of course. Down goes the last one. Finally done with that, huh? Oh, speechless. Let's go around, I guess. Yes. Some over here. Ooh, I called it. Rare candy. Oh. Oh, a tentacruel. It's a big boy. I do like his design. The orbs on his head, it's weird pincers. It's pretty intimidating looking, I think. What you got? Screech? That's fine. Because we're gonna kill you with another headbutt. Some decent EXP. Oh. Man of the Sea is also a man of Pokémon. I don't agree. Sailor Skylar. It's not a real name. Mantike. That is one of the most useless Pokemon. I'm not a fan of baby Pokemon at all. It's just kind of a waste. Down he goes, just like that. Killed your little baby. Oh, you got Gyarados too. Level 31. Alright. We'll just bring out Big Brother. Waterfall. Yeah, some decent damage. But it doesn't matter, because you're dead. She's posing in the background. Silly sailor. He's still posing. Anchors away. Alright. Okay, got a picnicker and a rock star. And some grass. Ooh, some floats though. Oh, but I think this whole area still counts as 218, so we already got our encounter. So, ooh, dang, level 30. Wouldn't be a bad idea to grind over there. Let it rock, it's the rhythm of battle. Guitarist Tony. Luxio. We are water, aren't we? And he's intimidating us. Switch out. We'll see what Groot does. I haven't used him much. Lear. Alright, let's see what else. Probably slower, so we won't flinch him, so. Rock Tomb, try to slow him down. And we're paralyzed. Great. Oh, and fully paralyzed. You know. When something happens like that, you gotta go back running to your big bro. Really? Yeah, he was too scared, that's why. I think we could one-shot him. There you go. Thanks. Thank you, Dark Magician. Everyone gets some EXP. Ooh, Dark Magician. Is that the number of EXP you're supposed to get? Ooh, Groot leveled up too, that's cool. Take that, guitarist Tony. Can you hear it? That's my guitar weeping. Huh. Put a Beatles reference in the game? I'm too torn up to sing anymore. I'm so cool that way. Yeah, you're the coolest. What? So my girlfriend is on the other side? You saved me, thanks. Please take these. Oh, stickers? Thanks. Alright, well. I think Beyond These Doors is our next adventure. And so I think we're gonna take a break. We're a little beat up. Not too bad. Well, I think we'll call it here. Thanks for watching, and hopefully join us again as we continue on our Nuzlocke playthrough of Shining Pearl.